How surreal is it the whole week?
Very. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah, surreal is a good word.
I think you're going to cash in for more than your career earnings.
I would think so, yeah, which is nice.
Yeah. How significant is that?
A lot. I mean, not even a year and a half ago, I had little to no money in my bank account, so it's a big change.
How does this week change your life?
Oh gosh, I don't know yet. Hopefully not too much. My life's pretty good.
And we now have Danny Walker with us. Danny, I'm hoping that direct deposit has hit from the PGA Tour after the Players last week.
Yeah, I hope so. Actually, I haven't checked today yet, so thanks for the reminder. I'll probably be doing that as soon as we finish up here.
I'm assuming coming into Players Week that you probably thought deep in your soul, I'm capable of this if I have the opportunity. But how has your perception about your game shifted at all in the last week since that T6 finish?
I mean, yeah, I definitely had that level of belief in my game, right? But I hadn't actually proven it yet, so that meant a lot for me to be able to do that on that stage and just have that confidence that I actually know I can do it going forward. So that's going to be a big help for the rest of the year.
Danny, as we noted, you got into the field when Jason Day withdrew. I read that you were in a bit of an awkward spot when you got that phone call to tell you that Day was out and you were in. Where exactly were you when the news came?
How specific do you want me to be?
Well, just a location. We don't need a number.
I was okay. I was in the restroom. Yeah.
Did you have much time to actually get yourself ready, or were you on a schedule where you could just kind of step up and be ready to play?
Actually, timing-wise, it worked out perfectly. I had enough time to get some breakfast and kind of mentally prepare myself a little bit before I had to actually go out and go to the putting green and go to the range. So, yeah, it really couldn't have worked better timing-wise. I mean, it would have been nice to have known the day before, I guess, but otherwise, it worked out.
What were the range of emotions like from going alternate to on the number to top 10 finish and to truncate all that into a 4 or 5 day span?
Yeah, I mean, I think I felt every emotion you could, outside of at least all the positive ones. Yeah, I mean, it didn't feel real, I guess, at first, because I wasn't really expecting to get in, and then I got thrown into a feature pairing with Spieth and Wyndham there. So, and then Sunday having a chance to win was just, yeah, it was just incredible. So, couldn't have really asked for much more.
Danny, a few years ago, during some downtime, you took a bartender job at Bahama Breeze. You said it didn't take you very long to realize that you really wanted to get back to playing golf. How different are these peaks from the valleys? Because it's got to feel very different from what you felt back then in that downtime to what you felt Sunday when you're out there hanging with the best players in the world.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's career takes different paths. I think for most of us, they're not just a straight line upwards. There's always going to be peaks and valleys. It's the same way, in just a round of golf, right? So, I'm thankful for those low times because they've made me, I think, mentally stronger and have a better perspective on just what the game means to me. So, I think I'm in a better shape now because of that.
It's fitting that you're coming off your best finish, your breakthrough week on the PGA Tour, to now your de facto hometown event. Grew up in Bradenton, about 45 miles from Tampa. To now have that on the heels of last week, is it going to be part celebration with friends and family, part refocusing inside the ropes to carry that momentum?
Hopefully it'll be refocusing. I got some time to celebrate Sunday night a little bit. I had some friends and family there with me, so went out and had a drink or two Sunday night. So hopefully got that out of the way and can refocus for this week.